Hey friends, today we're going to draw Cybercrow.
And here's what our drawings look like at the very end. These look super cool.
Yeah, they do. They look awesome.
Yeah, I hope our friends are excited to follow along with us. We're using our markers to draw and color with. You ready to start?
Yeah.
First, let's draw our crow's eye. We're going to draw a diagonal line, and we're going to draw it here in the middle of our paper. And yes, then we can draw, let's make it thicker. So we're going to draw, let's make this longer. There we go. Kind of looks like a sideways T.
Yeah.
Letter T. Then we can make the eyebrow thicker. We can draw this line, but I'm going to draw it longer. And then we can draw a diagonal line to connect it. Then let's draw the eye. We're going to draw it curving out, up, down and up. Yes, and then we can draw the metal part around the eye. So let's draw a diagonal line down and then under and then down more. And I'm going to connect this further down. Well, it's already starting to look cool.
Yeah.
Okay, then right here, let's draw a diagonal line connecting there too. We're going to have so many diagonal lines and little pieces because it's a robot crow, so it's got all these parts.
Yeah.
Maybe we could draw the big shape first. But yeah, let's do that. We'll draw big shapes and then we'll draw the lots of little ones. So first we're going to draw the beak. We're going to draw it curving down. And then we'll draw a little curve up for a point and then back into the head. And then we can draw the bottom of the beak curving down. Okay, now it's really cool. Let's draw the top of the head. We'll draw a big curve coming back. And then first, we're going to draw these feather shapes coming back. So I'm going to draw this diagonal line from the eye, and then we'll kind of match this same right here. So this line and this line kind of match. And we could finish the head. I said we're going to draw the big shapes first, but we're also drawing little pieces. Okay, and then here's a spike for one of the feathers coming in. And then let's draw a spike here too. Let's turn this into some feathers. So I'm going to draw the line here. And then we could draw another little zigzag coming out. And then let's come back in here really far in. And then we'll come down, across, and then down again. Lots of little pieces. And then we're going to draw the bottom of the head connecting there. Then we can come up more. And then I'm going to just connect it in. Oh, that's so awesome. There's the head. Cool. Yeah, it looks really cool. Oh, and we could add a few more pieces. Let's divide up some of these shapes. So we got two lines here. Oh, we could draw another one here coming across the head. Oh, and let's draw, birds usually have a little piece on their beak.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then we can draw a line here.
It's where their nose is at, right?
Yeah, the nostrils.
Yeah.
Now let's draw the neck for our mech crow or cyber crow. We're going to draw a diagonal line coming down from the head, and then we can come up to the beak. And then on this side, we're going to come up here, and then we'll draw the back of the neck coming down to connect. And let's divide this shape up more. So we can add a diagonal line here. And then let's draw 3 in this shape. Yes. Okay, now let's draw his wing. We're going to draw a short line for the shoulder. And then a circle for where the wing comes into the body. Well, I hope we're going to have enough room. We're getting really close to the edge.
Yeah.
Let's draw a big curve. We're going to draw it curving up. I'm going to draw it almost straight up so that we have room over here for the wing. And then we're going to draw it coming out to the side. Okay, now we're going to draw it coming down. So we'll draw the first feather curving and coming into, is it like elbow? The elbow on the wing. And then we're going to curve down to match and into the circle. Then we can divide that shape up too. Let's add 2 lines in there. All right, now we're going to add a ton more wings, or feathers, on the wing. So first we'll draw a straight line for the top of the feather. And I'm going to go out past the top feather. And then we'll curve back, down, and we'll stop there. Then we're going to draw another straight line for the top of the feather and then a curve for the bottom of the feather. Now we're going to go all the way down to here, and these feathers can get a little bit smaller. I'm going to also turn it like a fan. Yeah, and then we'll come down again. So a straight line and then a curved line for the bottom. And then eventually, maybe one more. See how small this one got? So it does this cool curve. Yeah, just like that. That's awesome. Okay, now let's divide up all the feathers. So first, let's draw a diagonal line here. And then we can draw a line here. Oh, instead of a straight line on the next feather, let's draw a sideways V. And then we'll draw a straight line in. Let's do that again. Sideways V, straight line in. And we'll do that to all the feathers. I went fast because we're just repeating the same. Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's draw a circle here, add an extra thing. And we could draw diagonal lines on there.
It's like the little hinge that the wings are connected to.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
Kind of a robot shape. Okay, now let's draw the back of our body. And then right here, we're gonna draw the leg. And let's first draw a curve. And then we can draw a diagonal line here. And kind of a curve coming back down. Okay, and then to connect these, we're gonna draw an upside down letter V. This is that part or the top of the leg. Then we're gonna draw the leg coming down further. Okay, now let's draw the talons. We're gonna draw a straight line, then two short lines here. On the outside line, let's draw it longer. And then we're gonna draw the first talon. We'll curve up and connect to that side. Then we're gonna draw really sharp talon. Okay, now let's draw another talon right next to it. Diagonal line up, and then a curve down, and then in. Then let's do the back talon up, down. This one's a little smaller, and then curve in. Yes, that looks awesome.
So cool.
Yeah. Okay, and then on the leg, we could also add more parts or lines. Yes. Okay, now for the rest of the body. Let's start up here, and we're going to draw a curve coming down for the chest, and then we'll draw a diagonal line coming up and to the leg. Yes. And then right here, let's draw another curve coming down to the bottom. And then we're going to divide up all these little pieces on his chest. So here, oh, let's draw a V coming down this way too. And then up. Yeah, and then you don't have to draw all of these same pieces. You could just change it any way you want. Okay. But I'm gonna add a little thing here and then a diagonal line connecting there. Yes, and then we'll draw coming down and up. There's little pieces everywhere. And then I added one there. And then maybe one here and here. I'm trying to balance them on both sides. And then down. And here. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's looking really cool.
Thanks.
And it's okay that our two drawings don't look exactly the same. They're both turning out awesome.
Yeah, they are.
That's because the most important thing is
To have fun.
yeah, and
Practice.
practice. Yeah, okay, now let's draw the other leg. And we're gonna try to match so it looks the same on both sides. So let's draw this first shape here. We're gonna draw it maybe here and a short one here. And then we can draw this kind of same shape. So upside down, letter V. And then let's draw the leg coming down. Oh, that one got thicker. and then we're gonna repeat these same shapes too. Okay, so we got the line across, and then we got the longer one coming down and a short one on the outside. Yes, and then we're gonna I like how this leg looks longer. Maybe
Oh, yeah.
your bird is getting ready to take off.
I just looked at that. Yeah, maybe it is.
And look at mine. Mine is too. So this one, it totally looks like he's taking off and he's going to fly.
Yeah.
That's all right. We're going to draw that first talon. So we drew it curving up, down, and over. Yeah, and then we're going to repeat this. And the other side. I went really fast. He's got his wings out, so he's getting ready to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got that one leg still touching and this one's taking off.
Yes.
Okay, and then we got these lines too, the extra details on the leg. And then we got to draw the other wing on the other side. We're going to draw just part of it because it's behind the beak and the body. So first we're going to imagine this curve coming up right here. Then we're going to draw the wing coming out. And then we're going to draw that first feather. Oh, it got smaller too. And then we're going to draw this coming down to match. Okay, now let's draw all of the other feathers. So we'll draw the first line and then we'll draw it curving back in. Top of the feather, curve it in. And I'm just going to keep going. We draw the straight line first and then the curve coming down. Yes.
How much did I have?
You can add more if you want. You had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 6.
6.
Yeah. And then one more. It's okay if you need another one. That's awesome. Okay, next let's add those extra details. So the first one was straight and then in. And then we drew, that line in. And then we drew sideways V's and then a straight line. And then a sideways V and straight line on all the other feathers. All right, we did it. We finished drawing our cyber crow. He looks really cool, except we still need to
color it.
Yes, this part will fast forward, but you guys can color your drawings any way you want. You can change it. It doesn't have to be the same as us. All right, you ready to speed things up?
Yeah.
Austin, we did it. We finished coloring our Met crows or cyber crows. They turned out awesome.
They look awesome.
Yeah, I really like the dark gray with the red accents or the little red things.
Yeah.
Now I extended my feathers so that the wings would be bigger, and I love that we added the red on the tips.
Yeah.
But our friends can color it differently.
And you can use different art supplies.
Yeah, we used our markers, but you could use colored pencils or even crayons.
Yeah. Yeah, we also used a white color pencil to add the highlights.
Yeah, it looks really cool in 3D.
Yeah. We hope you had a lot of fun drawing a cyber crow.
I'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.